sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now.
What is up, everyone? This is Stormy, and today I'm starting off a new series. I'm going to call it something like Hybrid on the Spot or something around that sort, but basically I'm going to look and do the trade pile, and the first two players that come up, when I search under any, they're going to be gold, but first two players that come up, I have to make a hybrid with their leagues. So let's dive in and see who we get. We got... okay, we can't do two France. So France and Brazil, looks like. Alright guys, so this is how the Hybrid on the Spot team turned out. I've already played the games with them, so you'll see one person has a red card right now, which I apologize for, but he clipped someone pretty bad in the last game. Anyway, let's jump into our formation here. 3-5-2. For our keeper, we got Mandanda. Wasn't as good as unfortunately. Wasn't as good as I was expecting. He looks great with his stats. 86 diving and reflexes, 83 handling, 81 kicking, 83 positioning, but he was not good. I did not like him at all, unfortunately. Made a lot of simple save errors, which goalies tend to do in this game, but his were especially bad. So, unfortunately, not someone I would recommend, but he did cost 800 coins. He is rather cheap for good stats. And we have, in the middle, Thiago Silva, a favorite of my my defenders. He was incredibly fantastic. I mean, he was Thiago Silva, basically. 82 pace, 88 defending, 82 heading, the rock back in the defense. He always has been, always will be. He's 142k, really expensive. You can sub him out with Maxwell if you want to make this team a little cheaper. Brazilian PSG defender as well, but Thiago Silva, his defending is unmatched. And then we started to make the hybrid onto Ligo De Brasil. On this side, we had Dede. I used to like Dede. After, at least in this team, I did not. He made way too many simple mistakes, too many poor passes, too many poor defending moves. It just didn't go well, but overall, he's a really good defender stats-wise. 81 pace, 81 defending, 82 heading. I'm not sure if it was just the composition in this team, but he did not play well in this position. But he does cost 3k, rather cheap for the stats that he has. And then on the right center back, I had Yanga Mbembiwa, I think, who performed rather well. For some reason, he got designated as my free kick takers. He doesn't have any good free kick stats, but his stats in general are pretty good. 76 pace, 81 defending, 89 heading. Great stats for a non-rare defender. It only cost me 1.7k too, pretty cheap. And then building into the CDMs, for right here, we got Mvia from League 1. He's pretty solid. He did make some errors as well, but he's more or less pretty good. I mean, his shot, he gets in a position to shoot a lot, but his shot is not that good. But 77 pace and passing, 81 defending, 68 heading. That position fits him really well. He does play a good defender role, but makes a lot of plays with how he positions himself at CDM. It only cost me 900 coins too, nice and cheap for you. And then we paired him up with Pierre, a non-rare from Atletico Mineiro. And this guy, very, very, very good. Didn't expect it from him. But 81 defending and 74 pace. He performed amazingly. Not in the shot range. And unfortunately, he is short. I mean, he's 5'8" and has 58 heading. So he doesn't really win the goalie free kicks on either side, depending on how you take him. But as a defender in his own right, he is very, very good. 550 coins. And the last game, actually, when Dede got the red card, he was the guy who stepped up and was really able to fill the defender position and make sure that we still won, which was nice. And then, building back on the Ligo de Brasil side, my left mid is Neymar. Love, love, love Neymar. Still performed fantastically. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 91 pace and dribbling. He does fare a little better as a left forward because he gets the scoring opportunities, but on the left mid, he can still be a playmaker. He can score and can still make plays phenomenally. He cost me 120k. He went back up in price from the last team I had him in, but I still think he's fantastic there. Then over on the right side for the right mid, I got Informed Pastore. Nothing too much to say about him, but since I don't have much to say about him, he's a good player. If I don't have anything to say about you, because I will tear some players apart, then it means you must have done right in the team. He's got a pretty good shot. It says 78, but he's got a lot of power behind his shot. He is right-footed on the right wing, or right mid, which is a little unfortunate, but overall he does play really well. He is another playmaker on that side. He's always running up the wing when you need someone to pass to just get a shot in from the box, which is nice. His positioning is really, really good. A little over 25K, and in my opinion, one of the better people on this team, most definitely worth it. Then the cam, which since he was transferred, made this team all come together, was the PSG Lucas. He has his ups and downs. 92 pace is amazing. 4-star skill moves, of course. 77 shot. He's got a decent long shot, power-wise, sometimes. Sometimes he does not play well at all, but other times he's amazing. For the most part, I thought he was really good. Again, positioning-wise, he was amazing. He did get to crack in some long shots. None of them went in, but he was still there to make those opportunities available. It cost me 9.5K, and I was happy with his performance. Now, the only... we'll go this side first. I had Alexander Pato right here. Not as good as I'd hoped in any right, especially during the last few games. He started to sputter out. Not good at all. 89 pace, didn't seem like it. He was getting outrun, trying to run on the ball for people like David Luiz, which was upsetting. 4-star skill moves and weak foot, which are a little fun to use. 83 dribbling, 89 pace, 78 shot. 4.9K, but he just wasn't getting on balls like he should have been, wasn't playing as a striker like he should have been. It didn't really go well. I'm not a fan of his. I'm not sure if it's his transfer card. I'm pretty sure both of them are the same, but not a fan of Pato. And then the only link I could have gotten with this was Tulio de Melo, only Brazilian League One striker. Just putting someone from League One there didn't work, so unfortunately that didn't. But he is not good as well. You can tell by his stats a little bit more. 64 pace, 74 shot, but he's really, really clunky to play with. He doesn't know how to control the ball. His heading is decent. Cost me 650 coins, so I didn't expect that much. But a striker you should avoid. Not a good one at all. Looking back on it now, just build a PSG striker. He'll get the solid link with Lucas, and he'll be good. But not a good team, not a good person anyway. But that's my hybrid for hybrid on the spot. I'm going to be doing some more of these videos. I like making hybrids, and I'm trying to bring out some more hybrid videos. But anyway, we're going to jump in onto the goals, let you guys watch those, and I'll catch you guys later.
Let it fall on you. Let it replace all the lies with truth. Let it just rain on everything to erase that pain that you've been through. Hey girl, how you holding up? What you been hoping for? She replies that she wish the sky would open up and start to pour. Said I'm sick of feeling dead when I know that sun's up in the clouds. I want the heavens to act just like how I'm feeling now. So let that rain come down and wash my sorrows clean. I need some help right now, cause I don't know what tomorrow brings. This what I'm talking about. Rain falls and my thoughts come out, but they're filled with demons. I just wanna block them out and stop the drought. That's why I need you now, right now, more than ever.